There's been a development in the case against disgraced rapper and media mogul, music mogul Sean Diddy Combs.
Ever wondered if the celebrity world is darker than it seems? Behind the glitz and glamour, secrets are surfacing that could shake Hollywood to its core. With huge names like Diddy, the Kardashians, and even Jay-Z tied to this scandal, things are getting seriously messy. Ready to dive in? So Diddy, one of the biggest names in hip-hop and a mogul with an empire built on music, fashion, and luxury, is facing some serious trouble. For years, he seemed untouchable, right? The guy had it all: fame, fortune, and a Rolodex of celebrity friends that kept him firmly at the top. But now accusations are swirling around him that reach way beyond the usual celebrity gossip. And the timing of it all? Well, let's just say it's happening fast, with one jaw-dropping detail after another coming to light. You'd think being in jail would slow down the Diddy drama, but it's only added fuel to the fire. And there's more. Way more. First, let's talk about this bizarre phone call that's caused a lot of raised eyebrows. Diddy reportedly spoke from jail, mentioning pizza boxes. Now, at first, that might sound pretty innocent until you hear the rumors that this is some sort of code. He's not just talking about pizza. There's speculation that pizza could be a reference to something darker, and some are saying this is a way to hint at hidden secrets, things that could take down more than just his career. It almost feels like a plot twist in a thriller movie. If these pizza boxes are actually code for something more sinister, it raises the question of who else might be caught up in it. Then there's the family front Diddy's trying to keep up. On his birthday, he reached out to his kids from jail, giving the impression that he might be getting out soon. Now, for a guy in his position, you'd think this call would be reassuring, but instead, it felt like a carefully staged show. His kids were cheerful, chatting about cake, and creating this warm, supportive image. This portrayal raises doubts about its authenticity, suggesting it might be a strategic move to cast Diddy as a family man, even while he faces serious charges that reveal a darker side. Now, just imagine what else could be lurking in the shadows. Diddy has a reputation for recording a lot of his life. But these aren't just happy home videos, they're tapes. Some say of parties, meetings, and, well, who knows what else. Rumor has it he keeps these tapes not only as mementos but as leverage, a way to keep others in check. If these tapes are real, they might hold explosive secrets about some of Hollywood's biggest names, including other stars, associates, and possibly some very recognizable faces. What would be on those tapes, and could they be why so many celebrities seem hesitant to speak out against him? This is where things start to get even more tangled. The name Jay-Z comes up, and yes, that Jay-Z. As one of Diddy's closest friends in the industry, Jay-Z has always been in the loop, attending the same parties, events, and being part of Diddy's empire in ways that fans could only imagine. But now, people are questioning the depth of their connection, especially as more secrets leak. Jay-Z has managed to keep his image relatively spotless. This connection raises questions about Jay-Z's potential guilt by association, especially as whispers suggest Diddy might flip on his famous friends, potentially bringing Jay-Z's name into any deal he considers. Oh, and let's not forget the Kardashian connection. The Kardashians are known for being linked to almost every celebrity trend and scandal out there, but this time, they're facing serious questions too. For years, the Kardashian family has been close to Diddy, attending his parties, showing up at his gatherings, and sharing that luxurious, exclusive lifestyle. Kris Jenner even had business deals with him, helping him promote his music and ventures like Revolt TV. Now they're trying to distance themselves, but as much as they want to protect their brand, can they really escape their past association with him? Imagine the scenes at those parties. Khloe Kardashian once joked about people being half naked at Diddy's gatherings. These weren't just casual get-togethers. These were events filled with the listers, industry insiders, and a whole lot of questionable behavior. It's rumored that these parties were places where favors were traded, alliances were made, and maybe even dirt was gathered. Diddy was at the center, and he supposedly had eyes everywhere, collecting information that he could use if anyone tried to cross him. Sounds like something straight out of a spy thriller, doesn't it? So, the Kardashians, Jay-Z, Corey Gamble, all these major names are now being scrutinized for their ties to Diddy. But what if Diddy himself isn't even the last link in this chain? There are even whispers of a connection to Michael Jackson. Yes, you heard that right. Diddy's life and legal issues have somehow reached back to involve the king of pop, with allegations suggesting that there might be connections to lawsuits or behind-the-scenes deals that nobody could have imagined. And let's not gloss over those hard drives and tapes we mentioned earlier. The real shocker is that Diddy allegedly asked his son to get rid of these tapes, which supposedly contain compromising footage of some top names. These hard drives could be hidden in secret safes or maybe even stashed somewhere no one would think to look. If these drives hold the secrets of Hollywood's elite, just imagine the level of chaos they could unleash if they ever went public. And here's a thought: could the FBI be watching, waiting to see where these tapes might turn up? It's like a Hollywood drama that's unfolding in real life, and Diddy's not just another celebrity, he's a key player who's holding on to secrets that could topple other stars if they ever came to light. The reason he holds onto these recordings is unclear, whether for power, control, or perhaps something even darker lurking beneath. As the investigation unfolds, everyone close to him has to be feeling the pressure. With the scandal growing, people aren't just watching Diddy, they're watching everyone around him, wondering who might be the next to fall. And then there's Kim Kardashian, who's trying to distance herself as much as possible. Kim's efforts to frame herself as a businesswoman and an advocate for justice might be at risk if people start connecting her too closely to Diddy's parties and social circles. It's hard to come off as an advocate for criminal justice reform when your name is linked to a scandal of this magnitude. People are questioning just how deep these connections go and whether any of her public appearances with Diddy might come back to haunt her. With all this going on, it seems Diddy might be considering the unthinkable, cutting a deal that could bring down his allies. Imagine the fallout if he decided to name names to save himself. This could go beyond being caught at parties. It might reveal who was participating in some seriously questionable behavior. If he starts talking, who else will get pulled down with him? Hollywood has seen plenty of scandals, but this one is shaping up to be something far bigger. What's next in this saga? Well, for Diddy, it looks like the options are dwindling. Even from behind bars, he's still making moves, trying to keep his projects on track and maintain his empire. But as more secrets emerge, it's becoming clear that he's facing a turning point. The empire he built on fame, power, and perhaps a fair share of intimidation is starting to crack. The glitzy parties, the alliances, the luxurious lifestyle, it's all being overshadowed by these dark secrets that are finally coming to light. And as for the rest of Hollywood, the fallout could be huge. The people who attended those parties, mingled with Diddy, and even did business with him, they're all watching closely. If Diddy falls, he might not fall alone. This scandal is more than just another Hollywood story. It's a wake-up call, a reminder that the glamour of fame often hides a much darker truth. The public loves to see a star rise, but they love a dramatic downfall even more. And if Diddy's empire collapses, it might bring down more than just his reputation. Get ready, because the truth that's about to unfold might be even more shocking than anyone could have anticipated. Don't forget to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories behind the headlines.